Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, TrainerBodde, and today I'm going to help you figure out whether or not you should be eating before bed. This is a big question and I get asked all the time, can I eat? And more importantly, what should I eat? So I'm going to tell you right now, you can eat before bed. It's okay. In fact, we're still alive when we sleep, right? So what would make us think that we're not allowed to have calories? Because calories keep us alive and keep our body functioning. But knowing that we are allowed to eat, there are a few rules, and I'm going to give you 3 things that you should be thinking about so that you don't do this wrong. All right, the first thing is, do I even really need another meal? Maybe you just ate, maybe you've had way too much food already, maybe you're eating out of boredom. A lot of us tend to do that. It's late night, we want to just kind of eat something, we're bored. But yeah, definitely avoid the boredom eating, and I think that also kind of feeds into the meal planning category. So if you've planned your meals and you've planned a meal for nighttime, then yeah, definitely you can eat that meal. The second big thing you want to think about is meal size. Hopefully this is your last meal of the day. Hopefully you've had a majority of your daily intake of calories and meals, and you're just basically finishing off a great day of proper nutrition. That probably means your meal is going to be really small. So definitely take a look at that meal size. I know you should not be having a big giant meal before bed, because then your body's really having a hard time getting that deep sleep because it's too busy digesting. So avoid an oversized meal. The third big thing I want you to consider is the ratios of the meal. And I think this is one of the most important things as well, because we need to understand that when we're sleeping, we're not super energetic. Unless you're doing some sleep jogging, sleep running, you're a heavy sleepwalker. So that kind of helps us figure out what should we not eat before bed. And that's going to be anything with high carbohydrate intake, tons of sugar, things that your body just absolutely doesn't need. Like those high flour, high starchy carbohydrates, your rices, your flour tortillas, your breads, your cookies, pretty much unfortunately any big dessert. Now you also want to try to avoid any really acidic foods, things like soda, things like alcohol. Those are also messing with your stomach, messing with your esophagus, messing with your sleep most importantly. But you're not going to lose much weight if you're doing that stuff before bed, unfortunately. So what can you eat before bed? Well, proteins and fats. That's right, I said eat fat before bed. Eating fat before bed doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna get fat. It just means that you're gonna have what you need to get through the night, continue to repair the muscle, and have all the proper insulin regulation that you need. So what are some good protein sources before bed? Well, how about we look into the cottage cheese, the Greek yogurts, your egg, and any real lean cut of meat is actually really good. If you're in a hurry, I would suggest trying casein protein. It's a real slow digesting protein. Maybe even mix it with some milk. Some good fat choices are going to be avocados, almond butter or organic peanut butter, almonds. I like actually putting almond butter on the celery. But yeah, hopefully that helps you figure out what you should be eating before bed. Hopefully you're not starving yourself at the end of the night. Because think about it, if the last meal you had was at, let's say, 8, it could be 14 hours if you're eating breakfast before you get any nutrition. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Instagram at TrainerBodde. Don't forget to tune in every Thursday morning at 8 a.m. with Morton in the Morning on 90.3 to catch me busting fitness myths and giving you free, awesome fitness tips. Thanks guys, have a wonderful day.